do want to say the human mind, body, and experience is complex. So there are a lot of challenges in the entrepreneurial journey. It's not just one or two. We're going to face many. But for me, the biggest was the overactive wanting mechanism. And as I mentioned, we have a part of our brain that creates wants. And in many ways, its only job is to create wants. Its job isn't to check to see if the want is achievable or fulfilling, or to see if we're already working on another want. It's really an on-off switch that gets flipped based on certain cues. It sees a new pair of shoes, it wants it. It sees a nice car, it wants that too. It sees someone attractive, it wants that as well. So the wanting mechanism is always being triggered. And for me, it was being triggered by everything. I would see somebody who's a good dancer, I want to learn dancing. I'd see somebody who's a good guitarist, I want to learn guitar. I saw someone who was successful in business, I want to do that. I saw somebody who was writing on another topic, I want to do that. And it was really difficult to kind of stay in the straight and narrow. And I don't share this much, but there's a reason why I wrote a dozen books, is because my mind was kind of going in different directions. Oftentimes I started multiple books at the same time, and I created just much more challenges for myself because I was trying to chase all the wants my brain was producing, not realizing that it wouldn't ever stop producing wants, even after I achieved it. And later in my entrepreneurial journey, I realized how important it was to contain or ground the wanting mechanism. Otherwise, it'll keep pulling me in all sorts of directions, and I wouldn't be able to focus on any one. And I do believe a lot of people, not just entrepreneurs, are experiencing this challenge right now in this time, because now we're living in a time and world where, unlike before, where the challenge was lack of opportunity, now we're living in a world where there's too much opportunity. And it's constantly in our face. There's always somebody who's trying to present a new partnership, possibility, wanting us to support their work. And it's easy to kind of go in all sorts of directions. And the reason I say